Well, welcome back to Skyrim for Seniors, and here we are in Iverstead, and let's see, good heavens. Ah, we're actually here to retrieve Willandria's spoon, and we got sidetracked. Right, we got sidetracked doing a bunch of other things. Willandria's spoon is in um, that farmer's house, and wow, look at that scenery. That is really gorgeous. I just think that is really nice. Okay, so I think what we'll do is 12, that would be 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. We're going to give everybody time to go to bed. Then we're going to sneak in the house and find Willandria's spoon, I hope. Now we've got guards, but I don't think the guards will be a problem. Give everybody time to go to bed. Come out here and get us some eggs while we're giving people time to get in bed. Detected. We're detected by the chickens, probably. Oh my. Okay, let's do a save outside here. I didn't mean to do that. Here's what I want to do. Okay. It's 10:30 in the morning. Good. I wonder if that was actually carefully thought out, that the marker was so big that at times it covers up the other marker.
You could say the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent folk.
Harald, I have need of you. What do you need, my friend?
I have all your items for you.
Items? What items? Let me see those.
Way to go, Willandria.
I'm not sure how you managed it, but these are exactly what I need to start my next set of experiments. Wonderful. Well, at least allow me to reward you for your uncanny foresight. I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
In our city. What do you know of this?
I believe it to be a falsehood perpetrated by the Empire in order to weaken the citizens' confidence in your ability to rule.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
Alright, let's go check up here in the Temple of Mara again. And see if that priestess... Yeah, here she is.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Which of the 8 divines do you serve?
We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
May I receive her blessing?
Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
Just tell me what to do.
The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself.
Oh, for heaven's
The
sake.
village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf. What is it you seek, my child?
So back to Iverstead.
No lollygagging.
Are you the one sent by Mara?
Yes. What's troubling you?
My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me. I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either.
You sound a little confused.
I don't want to choose. They're both so amazing.
You're that mage from the college, right? Hear things have finally calmed down over there.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here.
Your daughter asked me to speak to you.
Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband, but I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband.
What would inspire them to leave?
Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy. Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
My daughter's
Why
driving
bother
me crazy.
visiting Iverstead?
So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Your daughter asked me to speak to you.
I'm sure I know what this is about. She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With him. Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Clement. Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass.
Why do you want her to stay so badly?
Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town. The folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead?
You think she'll get over it?
You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. He'll need some convincing. A little push and this would all be simpler. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
What do you want?
These damn bears are driving me crazy! Can you believe it? Another pile of logs ruined.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I hear you lost Fastred.
Oh, Fastred. I'm not sure what happened. One moment she's smiling at me, the next, I can't even meet her eyes. I'll bet Bassianus would know what's going on. He understands women.
She probably appreciates assertive men.
What did you call me?
I mean that you should be bold.
Wait, you mean I should just tell her? Tell her how I feel?
What do you have to lose?
Ysmir's beard, you're right. No fish was ever caught by staying away from the shore. I'm off to see her. Fastred, I have something to say to you.
Klimek? What is it?
I don't want you to leave Iverstead.
Why not?
Because I would miss you.
But I thought you only cared about your fishing.
What good are fish if you have to eat them alone?
Oh, Klimek. It's a fine day with you around.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
I helped the young lovers in Iverstead.
How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all.
Does Mara require more of me?
I see you are eager to carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calcelmo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Yep, that's me. Look at these guys.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Calcelmo, I've been sent by Mara to aid you.
I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline?
Yes, yes I do.
Then you know what a beauty she is. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her.
You just need something to talk about.
That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before.
Is there anyone who knows what she likes?
There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
Okay. What time is it? 7:04 a.m. Okay, let's wait a couple hours. All right. He should be hanging around by now.
I used to be an adventurer like you. I took an arrow in the knee.
Oh no, not an arrow in the knee. Those are bad.
Blooded. Bloody enough for you, outsider?
Excuse me?
Markarth, is it bloody enough for you?
Bloody enough.
Then turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need you, doesn't want you. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way it is. That's the way it'll stay.
What do you mean by blood and silver?
It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners that dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first.
I've heard you might know what Feline likes.
What? Why? Are you interested?
It's not for me, it's for Calcelmo.
Calcimo? Is he interested in Feline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. For the both of them. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Feline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Feline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words?
I'll buy it.
Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just take this directly to Feline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
Is that fur coming out of your ears? Favor the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Doesn't matter if they innocent.
Can't believe I'm
Fight
posted
them where
here.
they live. We won't have
The
to fight
beds are
them
made
here.
of stone.
They live here too, Major. That's what I'm...
As his housecarl, Igman's security is my chief concern.
I want to talk to you about Calcelmo.
Calcelmo? What about him?
He has feelings for you.
What? You're out of your mind. That old coot's more interested in dead dwarves than anybody around here. Don't talk such rot.
It's true. He told me.
Please, stop wasting my time. You're embarrassing yourself. Igman's father was killed by Forsworn. I won't rest until they've paid with their blood.
I have a poem I'd like you to read.
Pardon me?
It's from Calcelmo. Please.
I'm not sure what this is all about. This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him.
He cares about you.
Clearly. I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
I have things to study. What is it?
I have a letter from Feline.
This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me. What? Oh, goodbye.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
There's an evil to the north, friend, and its name is Ragnvald. A tomb like so many.
Feline, I...
Found no...
Shh. It's all right. You don't need to say any more. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you.
See those storm cloaks?
What is it you seek, my child?
I help the forlorn lovers of Markarth.
The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms, and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world. The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see.
Well, we'll get started on this last part next time.